And I'm back with more Yakuza Like a Dragon. It's time to go outside and do some sub-stories. So let's freaking go. Oop, excuse my noises there. But I watched the video back, and I think there was desync as I was playing, but the audio itself wasn't messing up.
Right. I wouldn't underestimate you.
So as long as I do inputs just fine, and let's face it, I'm mostly off camera as it is, so this is probably going to end up being the way it's going to be. And hopefully it looks better. I mean, I don't know if it's going to, and I have the beholder kind of thing, and sort of things like that, but, you know, it'd be interesting to see if it ends up working out to my satisfaction, and, you know, obviously, would the PS4 work better when Sony gets the, you know, I mean, was the PS5 going to work better with the patch for the VRR, because that's really one of the reasons it was made that way, but to be fair, being off camera is a little easier for me to handle. I do like being on camera, so I will try to stay there whenever I can. But for games like, say, Phoenix Wright, there's no way that's going to happen. So, if I can get 1080p to work great, and as long as the sync stays good, I'll be happy with it. And for games like Phoenix Wright and shit like this, like Final Fantasy IX, it's turn-based. So, a little audio desync while I'm recording that doesn't show up after I'm recording is hardly an issue. Ooh! Huh?
Excuse me. Could I ask you for a donation?
Sorry, I'm kinda in a hurry.
Oh. Excuse me? Could I bother you for a donation? My little brother is sick, and I need money for his surgery.
Oh, sure.
Wow, thanks!
Here you go.
Wow, that's very generous. Thank you so much. It's nice to finally receive a donation.
I saw you earlier, but it doesn't look like things are going too well.
Yeah, it's true. No matter how hard I try, everybody just keeps walking past me.
You're doing this all by yourself? Where are your parents?
They've been working late to save up for the surgery.
I got ya. Must be tough.
That's why I have to work just as hard as them. Besides...
Please donate to children who are less fortunate.
Donations, please.
Here you go.
Thank you very much.
Those two are gathering money for children they've never even met before. I think that's amazing. It makes me want to try even harder.
Sure. You're a good kid. Why don't we try this somewhere else?
Huh?
You won't get anywhere calling out to random strangers. You gotta draw some attention. Here, I'll help you out a bit.
Oh, thank you so much. My name is Megumi. What about you, mister?
I'm Kasuga. Okay, let's see if there's a better spot. Might help us draw in some donations. Let's try by that shop over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I said, I think there's a little bit of desync. But I wonder if that'll actually show up during recording. Hey! Can't do that here. Huh? I'm the manager of the store. I can't have you soliciting out here. You need permission these days?
Sorry.
Yeah, my bad. I totally forgot about that. If it's cool with you, can we post up outside your store? Please, it's for my little brother's surgery. Well, if that's the case, go on ahead, though. You might be like those people from earlier, but I won't deny such a good cause. Oh, thank you. Nonsense, you're doing your best part. Best of luck now. Cool, we got permission. Let's get back to it. Hello? Wow, that's a lot! See? It's all about location. You're tight with the manager now, too, so that place is your best bet. Oh, thank you for your help. I'll stay here and keep going. Still, it'll be a lot tougher with all these people, right? Definitely more tired than I was before, but it's nothing compared to what my brother's going through. Ah, okay. Yeah, he's really looking forward to the amusement park with me, Mom and Dad again. Yeah, cool. Well, let's make sure we do our best, okay? Yeah. Oh, I gotta go home soon. Thank you so much for all your help. What a sweet kid. Oh, hey. Didn't know you were here. Well, I didn't want to butt in. Apologies for earlier. I thought you were in cahoots with those guys over there. Huh? Them? Looks like they're collecting for some cause, right? I don't have any proof, but I think they're just collecting money to line their pockets. It's just a rumor, but wouldn't it be terrible if I were true? Especially using that kid as bait? No kidding. Yes, well, wrongful assumption on my part. You can use this storefront anytime. Just let me know, if you'll excuse me. I wonder if that rumor about those guys is true. Nah, you can wait. Okay. What the? Shit. I guess I have to go around. Well, that's annoying. Seriously? God damn it. Ah!
I'm ready. I got this.
Let's go!
I'll show you. Give me a bullseye. Here we go.
Oh, he got run over as he died. Sweet.
You sure you want to get hurt? You're gonna be in a world of hurt. I have secrets too. Where will it land? You're gonna get stomped.
Right. This ought to help.
What the fuck? Ah! Ugh.
I got this.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Okay, that'll definitely help. Whoops. Damn it. I really wish I could just walk through my party members.
You call that a drink? Give me a double shot this time.
Sir, haven't you had enough? I think you should call it a day.
I thought it was the bartender's job to give people their drinks.
You're being unreasonable, sir. I'm only concerned for your health. You should at least have a sip of water.
So you're cutting me off? Way to make a man feel unwanted.
Sir, can you please calm down? You're causing a scene right now.
Yo, mind if I step in?
Huh?
Buddy, just take the water and chill. You'll feel a lot better.
You know what? You all are a bunch of buzzkills. I'm taking my business elsewhere.
The heck was his deal? He's not a regular, is he?
He sort of is. It was actually Il Jin, a former Korean megastar. You didn't recognize him?
Nah, unfortunately I can't begin to keep up with that stuff. Pretty crazy to run into somebody famous here of all places, though. That's a first for me.
Well, he's retired from the industry now. Got caught up in a scandal. He always had such a clean image, too. But I guess fame changes people. Today wasn't even the worst I've seen him. Hope he's not causing trouble somewhere else.
A former star, huh?
All right. Then let's go down here.
dear. That wasn't enough time.
Huh? Excuse me. You need help crossing the street?
Well, of sorts, yes.
Looks to me like the signal changes pretty quick. Why don't I just carry you over?
No, and while I do appreciate your kindness, that won't be necessary.
You sure you're gonna be okay like that?
I'll be fine. You see, I made the decision to walk with my own 2 feet until I'm dead and gone. Heck, I won't even get in a car unless I have to.
Well, at least you're sticking to your guns.
Yes, and that's why I intend to cross this street without any assistance.
Okay, then if that's the case... Oh, it's green.
All right, Umeko, you can do this. Here we go.
Oh.
Oh dear, how many times has it been now?
Yeah,
Why
she's
don't you
gonna
go
be
to
at
a
it for a
different
while.
crosswalk? Maybe without a signal.
If I did, that means that's a victory for this here crosswalk, and I can't let it win. Oh, I do wish these old legs of mine were quicker.
Huh. You know, I'd like to help, but I'm fresh out of ideas.
Don't you worry about me, son. I just think I'll head home for the day. Oh.
Weird. I know there was several more. Okay. So there's probably a couple down there. Let's keep working around.
I really want some new clothes. Maybe I'll splurge and buy some.
Oh, I like what you have on now, Sajan. Well, that stuff not enough?
Oh, I really like this outfit, but nothing makes you feel more refreshed than a new look, right? Don't you ever feel that way, Nanshan?
Oh, sure, I get that. Whenever I want to change things up, I pick up some new cardboard and rebuild the house.
Oh, yeah. That would be pretty refreshing.
I mean, technically, yes, but no, not at all.
Who's hungry? Me.
Tasty.
ありがとうございました。
Okay. Dang it.
I think I'm kind of in the mood for chocolate.
Should we stop by a convenience store?
Can't we go play pachinko instead?
What? If you want to play pachinko, why didn't you just say so instead of whining about chocolate?
No, the chocolate prizes are actually pretty good.
I feel you. Man, now I want some chocolate too.
Then we're off to the pachinko parlor.
I swear.
Ah.
Chance.
Right.
No. Whoops.
Right.
Desync is pretty bad on my end. Gets worse as the video goes on. That's odd. Huh. I think what I have to do is change the... It could be I need to change the resolution back to match the 1080, like the 1080, because this won't record in 4K, so maybe the resolution can't keep up with the... or maybe the audio can't keep up with the resolution or the frame rate, but who knows? Again, this was a wait-and-see approach, I suppose. There's no way to know until we tried it, right? So, hey, live and learn. Yeah, because it is pretty desynced on my end. But I can turn it back to 1080p and give it a shot later. But let's get another sub-story going first. Whoops. If the game would... What the heck? Well, it certainly doesn't want to start the sub-story, does it? Oh, yeah, there it goes. After I wrecked the fucking restaurant. Hmm? Huh?
Oh.
You in by yourself all here? Huh? Oh yeah. Well, I won't do it all. How about I give you some company? You sure? Ah. Thing is, you gotta pay the friendship fee. What? What a dick! No way! That's extortion! What's that, you little shit? Hey, don't yell! Nope, he's a thug. Can't have him shaking down a little kid.
Yo.
Hey! Leave him alone. Yeah? That's the goddamn point. You don't even think about getting into my way. Look, I don't want to see this kid getting hurt. Let's step outside. Get lost. Yeah, okay. Hey, thanks, mister. Yeah, the desync is really bad on my end. I'll finagle with it some more on a different episode, but let's get this done first. Actually, would you mind staying with me until I'm done? My name's Noboru, by the way. Huh? Would you mind? I've hated eating by myself this whole time. Must be a lonely kid. Huh. Look, I'm more than willing to share. There's some sauce, and I feel like shit.
Got it.
Alright. I can hang out for a little bit. Really? Awesome! Thanks a million!
Okay, all done.
Okay.
Man, that was so good.
Hope you tasted some of it. You scarfed that down real quick.
Yeah. Somehow I always eat faster when there's company.
Right. You mentioned something about always eating alone.
Usually it's just me and my mom. But lately she just leaves me money for dinner and goes off somewhere.
She ever tell you where she's going?
Nope.
Huh.
Anyway, thanks for staying with me.
You got it, little man. Hope I helped you kill at least a little time.
Yeah, it was fun. I wish we could eat together all the time. Sorry. That was just me being selfish. Forget I said that.
So, you come eat here a lot?
Yeah. Back when Dad was around, it would always be us three. But now it's just me by
Oh.
myself.
Gotcha. Then why don't we come back here again? Better to eat with a buddy, right?
You mean it? All right.
Great. But for now, you're going home.
Okay. Then see you next time.
Okay. But yeah, this would become a problem for me if this ends up being a problem. Obviously, I'll do another video like this with the resolution cut down to 1080 standard and see if it works. I mean, if the videos work great, that's fine, but on my end, when I'm recording, the fact that it's desyncing kind of sucks. So hopefully that doesn't come across when it's in the video, because I'm going to keep complaining about it, and then you'll be wondering what the fuck's going on. So hopefully it gets that fixed. But this should teach you a lesson. Just because you buy something doesn't mean that everything works one way right out the box. Hopefully this ends up being good. You know, it's a high-end capture card, and maybe I just need to work with it. But if this is a thing that's going to happen with me, then I have to fix it somehow. So, I'll see you guys later.